Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Mike Piazza. On its way to the corner, Aaron on his horse. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. There's a line drive to left field. Diving, makes the grab. Jeff Bagwell, the next to hit. That misses the zone. Ball one. And he chases that one below the zone.
1-1.
One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Posada collects, fires to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Outside low, and it's 1-0. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Tatis runs. Pitch in the dirt. Tries to get back and save. Tatis off of first with 2 away.
Two balls, no
in the dirt, throws down to first, but he wasn't going anywhere. Two outs. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner goes again. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Runner at second. 2 down. The changeup missing. And that's ball 3. Ripped to short. On the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out. As we go to the last of the third, Ketel Marte up to the plate. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Fought off foul. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. So up next, Hank Greenberg. And there's a foul ball. Way out front for strike 2.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
1 down, base is empty. That one ran inside, almost got him.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the end.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one opts against the fence. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Everything came together for him. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that bait.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second. Actually, he'll stay put, and there are 2 outs. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. His first at-bat was a strikeout. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss.
He's clearly out there throwing pitchers' pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks him. No big deal.
Foul ball still 0-2. Fastball is outside. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. And we're back. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Not close with that one, and that is ball 1.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And that's in for a strike. And the count 1-1. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
That's down and
ball
in.
3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Got him looking. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Here's Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Soto, in his 7th season, 26 years old, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
And there's a ball. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That one close, ruled a ball. And it's 1-1.
That's ball 2.
In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. Runner takes off. Pitch almost got him.
1 strike.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Gloves it on the dive, over to first. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So digging in, Julio Rodriguez. He popped out to the catcher his first time up.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
In the air, right field. Hank sizes this one up. He's got it. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Counts 1-0.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the 1-0. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. He did not go around. And here it comes. And that drops in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Posada makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4, here's Jose Ramirez. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
Well, these guys just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Ball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him swinging. So up next, Chipper Jones. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Up and in, and it's 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Into the outfield, base hit.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Chases that one out of the zone. Whiff number 9 for him in this game. 9. Polanco swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. That missed by a lot, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Jones, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a swing and a miss. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. Back now at Rickwood Field. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. Buchholz back to work. In the dirt, and that's ball 1. Fastball for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Jeff Bagwell getting ready to hit. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. They say you win. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Jones makes the grab for the second out. So the lineup flips over, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Ripped, but it curls foul. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Throw to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, Hank Aaron. A little out front there as he swings through it.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now it's the shortstop, Ketel Marte. Went down on strikes his first time through. Strike one.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses, and a count 1-2. Now one missed. Swing and a ball popped up. Puts it away for the out. And here's the first baseman, Hank Greenberg. Swing and a miss. 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-2. And that's outside. Inside, just missed. Next offering upstairs.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball.
Piazza gets it to first. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now here is Ketel Marte.
Now pitching.
Dennis Eckersley into the game.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Mookie to hit. A strikeout and a walk. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Turns and fires the Betts. Going to count 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And now it's Juan Soto. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-1.
And it's fouled away. And
One
that
ball,
is downstairs. 1-2 to count. That's down and in. High fly ball, right field. Drops into the glove, and that. Bottom of the 6th inning, and here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. So now a pinch hitter, Cal Raleigh, and this is a big at bat in this ball game. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's gone. That one's got to feel good. And they tie it up. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Stepping in, Carlos Beltran. Hit in the air, left field. Soto hauls it in, and there's one away. And now Jose Ramirez.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
One down, base is empty. Little chopper rolls foul. Gets a piece and stays alive.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Chipper Jones. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
That one down the line, and foul ball. Line drive, and there's a hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Judge stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. That's in for a strike. Nasty pitch. That one catches the zone. 1-2. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. That one not close. The count now 2-2. And misses inside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Sneaks through, base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out. So digging in, Jorge Polanco. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
There's the splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is down low. And the count 2-1. And that one is inside. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count. Ripped back to the mound, and that got him. Gets it there in time, though, and they come away with an out after a tricky. Welcome back to Rickwood Field. All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Eckersley, a 6'2 righty. He features a slider, a sinker,
Inside,
a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve.
That's in. Ball 2.
That
Ball
one
3.
misses, and that's ball 3. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw won't get there in time, and he reaches safely.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive.
And there's one down. Here's Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 2 in this one. They turn things over to the southpaw, Andrew Miller.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Yep, that ball went
Outside
out.
with a breaking ball.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into
Ball
scoring
2.
position.
And another ball. And there's a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch
3
down.
balls.
So
no strikes.
definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you...
And that chance handled. There's one. And that's quick work out of the pen. One batter, 2 outs, inning over. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Hank Aaron. Tap foul at the plate. Now 1-1. That one missed. Next offering is fouled back. In the dirt, counts full, 3-2. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run. And now the shortstop, Ketel Marte.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Munoz checks over to first, and he's back. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He rocketed that one out of here. It's 3-1.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
So up next, Hank Greenberg, 1 for 2. And that one pulled foul. The 0-1. And he grounds one to the right side. Marte handles, throws to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. Now, Cal Raleigh. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now. Carlos Beltran now at the plate. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Bases empty. 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Fastball is outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Two down, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tatis to first, 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Mike Piazza.
Now pitching. Goose Gossett.
Just missed. There's a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And there's a ball. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And here is Jeff Bagwell. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Registers the punch out and hits 101. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. Just missed. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
That's off the inside corner, and now 3 balls and a strike. Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Draws the walk there, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. 0 for 3 in this one. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. That's too low. And the count is 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
2 strikes.
Fly ball down the line. Jones squeezes it, and that is that. Back now at Rickwood Field. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. There's the strike.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Next one in the dirt. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Chipper Jones. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
A little bit high, and it's 2-1. And that one fouled off. That's a laser base hit.
All over that one right there. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Judge in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
That's to third, and it goes just foul. 1-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate.
Oh, that's a strikeout. Welcome back to Rickwood Field. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now it's Raleigh Fingers. Gets handed the rock out of the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Check swing, no appeal.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. He's 2 outs away. Juan Soto now. Look out!
First base.
And it hit him. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. And strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out. So 2 down now, and here is Julio Rodriguez. Way outside, and that is ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the 9th. Check swing, and he went. That is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. This could end it. That's inside. Now 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.